What's up, guys? Dirt Road Soldier back again. The other day I was put a video up about 3 things that you need in a scope. I said first focal plane, a zero stop, and a locking or capped windage. If you want to look for a cool rimfire scope, I'm not sponsored by them. It's just something that I picked up off of a prize table years ago. But check out the Burris RT 15 3x15x50. Pretty sweet scope, and it has everything you need. Let's take a look at it. Now this scope is sitting on my 17 HMR, and man, this, if you ever had a 17 just flat shoots great. It is a great little varmint round. So like I say, it is a 3x18. It is first focal plane, and this one's kind of cool. Now the RT25 does the same thing. It has a zero stop, which you can rotate up, and it comes back to zero. Now, the turrets aren't that great tactile that you might be looking for. The full-on clicks, they are a little mushy, but man, this scope has ran great, and I've had it out to 300 yards on a coyote. 17 HMR, 275 yards, 1 mil. Tagged him. 17 is wicked. And doing all the same stuff that you do with the centerfire rifle. Doing the velocity, height over bore, bullet weight, all that stuff. Put it in an app, got it in my binos, and was able to range it, dial up to it, which I think was like 7 mils, and smoked a coyote. And I was just like in shock. But anyways, what I was trying to get at is it has, you can rotate up, has a zero stop. It is first focal plane, and which is pretty cool, I think, it has locking turrets. So if you were to dial up there and you wanted to lock it, you can just push it down and it won't turn whatsoever. So I think that is a cool thing to have. And it has a zero stop, which is awesome. Now, same thing on the windage. The windage has it pulls out, you can turn it. It doesn't have a zero stop though, but the cool thing about it is you don't have to have a cap for it, is it just locks in. So if you find yourself, you're shooting to the left or the right, you can adjust it and then push it back in. It's a little hard, one-handed, tough to videotape and push in, but yes, you can just push it back in and it locks it, and now it's not going to go anywhere. So yeah, check out the RT15 and the RT25s. I think they're great scopes, and it does have your parallax adjustment. They're pretty cool. They're, I think I've seen them on Amazon for about in the $400, maybe $500 range. Maybe, yeah, about the $400 range. Like I say, they're not fully like that click, 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 click. They're a little mushy, but it returns to zero and it locks in place too. So you never have to worry about that bumpy ride in the side-by-side or in and out of the pickup where this thing is going to turn. And that's probably 90% of my misses, is having an exposed windage turret that just turns. I mean, you can just click, 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 and yeah, and be off. But having the locking, now I don't have to worry about that one bit. So yeah, if you're looking for a cool rimfire scope, or even on a centerfire, I have the RT25s on a centerfire, and it has never lost zero. It actually works pretty good. I think these scopes right here just don't get talked about much, and they work really good. So it's everything I want. It's first focal plane, got a zero stop, and it has a capped windage, or it has a locking windage, in which this has the locking windage. All right, I better get back to shooting chucks and quit talking. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. All right, have a great day. Night night.